Welcome back, everybody. This is SkyGuy264, and I want to pick up kind of where we left off with our previous Reaper video. So we're going through this leveling process. Now we've got two heroes that we're really focusing on. It's both Druid, our brand new, beautiful healer, and our Reaper, who's a little bit higher level now. Reaper's up to level 70. Now, we watched some footage of, going through raids and how easy it was to raid with just Reaper alone, right? Druid makes this that much easier, this whole process, because now every time we have one of those scary moments, usually Druid's got a beautiful mercy heal thrown in right at the right moment, saves us a restoration, and additionally, that buff is wonderful. It helps you burn through the base that much quicker. So let's just start jumping straight into stuff. I don't like to stand around talking too long, though I inevitably do it because I like to ramble. I'm gonna drop our guys. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I am gonna go with, well, let's just go by the gold. And right now, I'm going to put our Druid in right away. So in addition to the buffs and the heals, Druid does a little bit of damage, so it helps us clear through the base, which makes it hitting that 50% mark that we all want to get, right? You don't want to lose honor on bases. So it allows us to hit that 50% mark that much easier. They're splitting up right now, they're each taking a different path, which is actually pretty good because Reaper is staying, no, look, I had to say something. I was going to say Reaper wasn't going to pull all these Pyromancers, and then, sure enough, Reaper pulls the Pyromancers. I'll go ahead and drop a restoration. I'm lagging. So Reaper's gonna get through these guys, I think, without me having to do anything, and it's gonna be mainly because Druid's tossing in a heal every now and then. There, he's healing himself a little bit right now. Okay, procs, and now Druid's gonna get a heal in. Look at that. Yes, we had to use a restoration. Yes! Druid absolutely saved us over and over and over and over and over again. Especially as Druid gets leveled up. Now, right now, I only have 2 heroes, which is actually good because our Druid's Energize... Oh gosh, is it Energize or... I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure it's Energize. The Druid's Energize is still only level 1, I believe. So it only heals 2 heroes anyway. And you see that down there? Druid's able to tank because it's able to heal itself so much. So I don't have as big, oh wait, I'm gonna have to hop out of this one. Now that we aggroed all those griffins. Look how much gold we just got, wow. Well, because because Druid can heal itself, it's really easy, and I don't mind for it to run down its own path. Because it can pull, a couple things, and it still has pretty high survivability. And look, oh, our Druid hit level 50! Yes! Hooray! I still get excited about this. I get a little sad because it's increasing our might, and I'm not really a huge fan of that at this point. But I still like to see his levels go up. It means we're gonna get more heals, he does more damage. Just Druid gets better. He only gets better with age, like all of our heroes. So right now, since we've got these dudes that I can never remember their name, somebody please. I can look it up, absolutely, but I've been too lazy to. Let me know the name in the comments. How about that? Somebody tell me the name of these red demons of mechanical unhappiness. So I'm delaying my Druid deployment because they're still there, and I know Druid's gonna pull a bunch of them. Now, Druid could probably survive it because I don't know how much damage they actually do. But I'm hoping, like I usually do, that my Grizzly Reaper will go ahead and pick them up. And there he goes. So as soon as they're gone, I feel a little bit more comfortable throwing my... Oh, he only got one of them. Alright, I'm going to put the Druid down up here, far away from them. So that hopefully he'll give some heals. I'm going to put Restoration down. So our Grizzly Reaper is doing alright. Man, that's almost a tongue twister for me. I speak so poorly. Alright, Druid's helping out. Grizzly Reaper's now at full health. No big deal. He's not really proccing on the people I'm wanting him to proc, though. So I might have to jump out of this one early. So look, their Druid just picked up our opponent's, what is that, a Cyclops? Ooh, and he got through it. Look at that. No big deal. Did anybody see that? Did Grizzly Reaper proc on that Cyclops? I saw his health go down really quickly. And I'm guessing that the Druid wasn't doing all the damage to him just there. But I could be wrong. I can look at the video footage later and double check it, I guess. But look at this. This is a base that normally I would expect to have taken some losses. Now, they don't have towers, right? So what I mean by that is purely... Oh, wow, Druid almost died. I really wasn't paying attention. They don't have the arrow towers that we're used to taking so much damage from. But I would have expected normally to take a bit more troop loss from this. Oh, I really hope Grizzly Reaper takes that werewolf. Nah, look at that. Druid's fine. Druid's got all the heals up. 65% already. 25 seconds left. I'm just going to stop talking for a moment and watch. Alright, down to 10 seconds left. Can we get through another building? I think we can. And really, this is a free reign. I could drop what I should do in these instances, and what I typically do when I don't have to think about commentating, is I'd drop my Griffins in, and they'd clear out the rest of those buildings, so we would 100% them. But still, 1682, that's pretty good experience, even divided across 2 different heroes. I make a lot of noises. Usually not when I'm recording, though. So I'm sorry about that. What do we want to do here? Do we want to do this? They have an assassin, which I'm always very hesitant to drop near assassins. I'm gonna skip this one because those towers in the middle look nasty on top of everything else. What do we got here? We got a bunch of heroes down there. Nobody's up top. I'll skip it too. Let's go for the easy, low hanging fruit, right? Why make it hard on ourselves? We have plenty of gold. I have no problem skipping stuff. So they've got a paladin up top. I see a marksman. They've got 2 towers. They're gold vaults. I'm gonna do this one. Just I didn't even see that tower down there. All right, doesn't matter. We are going to attack at the very top. Now, I don't know if we're actually going to get 50% on this base. I'm kind of curious to see... Let's get restoration ready just in case. I'm curious to see how far I can get into this base. Now, I'm going to leave before I take troop loss. At least that's my plan. You know, it rarely goes to plan. Especially when they start diverting. But right now, I'm looking pretty good. I've got Druid taking out that tower. Reaper is going to keep proccing on those buildings. We're going to make our way in towards those gold vaults eventually. I'm happy with this right now. And look at Druid tank right now. Druid's able to take all of that damage, out-heal it, and just not a care in the world. Sit there, just go ahead and whatever that green... What is that green ball anyway? I assume it's a magical spell of some sort. Looks rather silly to me. Alright, oh no, Druid just pulled a whole bunch of stuff. Let's just drop restoration, because we know he's going to take a bunch of damage. He's going to get through the tower. Now I hope he focuses on those Griffins and can clear them out. Let's see, we got Druid. Oh, I think we're good. Yeah, we're definitely good. Look at that. No problems. And a lot of that is in part because we've already dropped our restoration, but we can get that perfect Druid heal in. Now, again, it's all timing. You can luck out or you can really not luck out and get a poorly timed heal at the wrong time when you don't need it, and then you're stuck without one. But it seems like more often than not, right at that crucial moment, Druid gets that heal in. It's probably due in part to, like, you're not paying attention unless there's this particular situation where you need the heal. Look at him go, though. Wow, we already hit our 50%. I was not really expecting that. We've got a minute left. I'm thinking about using my Griffins to clear it out and 100% it. I got them selected. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'll put them over here. If anything else, it'll just allow us to get through these buildings that much faster. No, I don't like it when they split. That was my fault. I kind of dropped them in a bad spot. We're gonna lose a couple. Hopefully not too many, though. Okay, now all the defenses are gone, and we've got 38 seconds. This is going to be 100%, no problem. So already you can kind of see how effective Druid is with even just 2 heroes. Now, as soon as you start leveling up Druid's ability... we lost 8. As soon as you start leveling up Druid's ability, he becomes that much more important. You know, if you are going into those high-level dungeons, or at least more difficult dungeons than what I've been running up until this point, you are going to run into a lot more trouble, and you're going to need everything that Druid can give you, both the buff and specifically the heals. And you're going to need him to be healing every single one of your heroes. You're only going to get to that point once you get Druid up to 4 of 9. So I know I was talking previously in that last video about, you know, maybe saving up and get one of those gelatinous champions so that we could level up our Grizzly Reaper's ability. But I think I'm gonna have to skip that for the time being and maybe move and focus purely on getting Druid's ability leveled up. At least to like 3 or maybe 3 of 9, I'm hoping. So that he's doing a lot more heals to our troops. Now hold on, I gotta pay attention here. Let's see, I'm gonna have to drop a restoration even though he's tanking this like a crazy man. We'll put restoration down. He's gonna kill these guys, and oh good, Reaper's coming over to help. He's like, hey, you're in trouble, Druid, I'll come and help. Let's see, what else is left in this base? They've got 1 tower. Oh, this is gonna be a washout. I'm gonna use the Griffins eventually again after we get through some more defenses. But I'm just loving this experience intake. Just look how quickly we're burning through these bases. Now, it took a long time for a Grizzly Reaper to do it on his own, but he could do it. Now that we've got Druid, we've got the additional damage. It just makes it so much quicker. I love this. I love this. I've actually been neglecting my main account now for the past, what, 2 or 3 weeks? You know, basically since I've started doing the Let's Plays, I've been doing it kind of enough to go through here, be monsters every day, though yesterday I forgot to because I was having so much fun playing on this account. It's just, at this might level, you burn through these bases. Oh man, I'm gonna maybe lose it. No, where's this tower? Maybe he needs to get a little help here, hold on. At this might level, oh, I dropped everybody and I didn't mean to. It's fine. I don't want to lose the Reaper. I'm getting ready to exit out because he's getting close to the Executioner. Oh, we got another heal. Let's see. Oh, it's time to exit, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him. Come on. Whew. Whew. That was a close one. So like I was saying, you know, this is just so much more fun than on my main account where it's just a very tedious grind at this point. All of my heroes are over level 100. I've been leveling up my Druid mainly, who's my highest level hero. I think, shoot, he's at 108 or 109. After that, I think Spirit Mage is at 104. Let's see, I can take this base. Please, look at it. No problem, we're gonna take it. Let's put you down. But I have not, I don't have enough honor to do anything, so it's just me purely doing experience gains. And it's just a slow grind, you know, rating's a lot harder. Not to say that it's impossible, but you're having to spend gold on spells like Guardian Angel to break through the defenses. And that means you're gonna have to work on your Smurf to get your gold if you're not able to get enough gold purely rating. It's just not fun. Here we have tons of gold. We have no problems with gold. We have no problems with experience. Right now we have tons of honor, but that's mainly because we purchased some gems. So I'm sort of happy that we did it, even though we didn't get any legendaries out of it, purely for the honor perspective, right? Now we have an abundance of honor, so I can level up Druid and focus on that. Where are you going? Where are you going, Werewolf? I'm really surprised at these people. Like, none of these guys have their walls really super leveled up. I understand, you know, this is why it's beneficial to, well, watch my videos, right? We're focusing on very, very important upgrades needed. Oh boy, let's put a heal down over here. It's getting uncomfortable for me. Oh no, down here too. We might have to jump out. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's jump out. Oh god, don't lose it. Whew. Man, we've been getting some really close ones. I'm very surprised we've been living through these. But like I was saying, it's beneficial to watch these videos while you're leveling, because it does take a while to level, so that you can learn, learn from my mistakes, learn from other YouTubers' mistakes. Don't just watch my videos, go ahead and watch some of the other YouTubers' videos. I fully encourage it. I really, the whole purpose of this channel is so that you can learn and, so I can learn. I used to say that a lot more before, but it's really true. I mean, I'm focusing more on, well, learning the specifics of gameplay mechanics that aren't immediately obvious, from even just my travels on my high-level account. But it's here to help us all learn at an increased rate where we otherwise wouldn't be able to do that. Mainly I played for so long by myself, and it's only been until just recently that I started looking at the different resources that are available to us, right? Both YouTube videos, watching other YouTubers, and reading the forums, and oh no, come on, let's get that heal in. What are we at? I'm gonna put a couple of griffins to help him out. 1 second. And as a result, I've become a much better player. Like, you learn some of the basic fundamentals of this game. You can do it on your own, but it'll be at a slower rate. Oh, come on, I gotta jump out of this one now. I really didn't need to, but I'm being safe now that I'm talking. So you do learn, but you're gonna make big mistakes, and then you find yourselves stuck in that path where your might's too high, for instance, and your only option is to sacrifice a bunch of heroes that you leveled up to a really high level, and now it's just a huge honor waste to lose them all. So I want to prevent people from doing that. I want people to enjoy the game. Like I'm enjoying the game. I'm having so much fun on this account, and I want you guys to have that same amount of fun. So anytime I do something wrong, I say something wrong, I give some bad advice, please call me on it. It's really not my intention, and sometimes it might just slip out of my mouth. I just kind of go on a stream of thought and find it that I say the wrong thing every now and then. So I try to not do that. Please call me on it. But in the meantime, again, man, I have this weird ability to just ramble on for such a long time that these episodes are getting so long. So I'm going to end it here. Let me know if there's any specific gameplay footage you guys would like to see with either the Reaper, or with our Druid, with our Paladin, right? I haven't even focused on our Paladin yet. Maybe I'll do a Paladin video and really highlight his features, the ways we can use him to make raiding easier, to make Here Be Monsters easier, to make everything easier, dungeons, right? So let me know what you guys think. I really want to hear from you guys. I want to know your thoughts. I want this to be an open forum. I don't want to just be broadcasting straight to you. I want there to be an active dialogue. I love hearing from you guys in the comments, so again, let me have it. All right. This is SkyGuy264. I'm heading out. Until next time, take care, everybody.